twin flame reading for the next 7 days from Jane from Divine Wheel. Hiya. Right, so let's do the, well, that's coming out. Actually, let's find out what that is for generally. Oh, betrayals, hurts, no more swords going in that back. But it is the end of a cycle, so that is good. All right, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines, top and bottom of the deck. Right, so for, oh, there you go. For Divine Masculines, it looks like you're holding on to your energy as far as perhaps the Divine counterpart is concerned, and looking at options, or holding back your energy as far as options go, and be careful of that type of thing. So let's find out though later on in the read what it actually is. For Divine Feminines, this is letting go of, you know, all this extra worry and overthinking and all of that. Just letting it all go. It's like it isn't worth it. All that worry and all of that, it isn't worth it anymore. And you know, just going towards more peaceful way, or whatever pastures new, and traveling to something better. Alrighty, so that's what's going on in that. Right, so I'll leave those there. Okay, so current energies for Divine Feminines. You know, really we've got Divine Masculine and Feminine within us, so this is about balancing ourselves as well, isn't it? But options, so looking at options now. Yeah, going within for more wisdom. Always a good idea, but it can still be a bit sort of being withdrawn. That nearly went on the Divine Masculine card. Actually, it feels like it is the card from the Divine Masculine. Oh, Tower in reverse. So coming to the end of a Tower moment, so that's good. Like avoiding towers going forward as well. Yeah. Okay, current energies. I think that's supposed to be in the other deck. Anyway. So that's very loving, very mature, doesn't give his love to anybody kind of energy. This is don't know which way to go. You know, some sort of honest message. It looks like you may be like, oh God, which way do I go? You're transforming, willfully driving it forward, leaving someone out in the cold that this kind of was lots of love about. You know, probably the divine counterpart with this being here. There's a missing energy, missing each other kind of thing. You want something solid though, and because you've worked really hard, and that's kind of what you're going for. So whether it's, you know, it's as if you're looking at options again now. You know, you're not fixed on this divine counterpart kind of thing, even though it was a very, very strong connection. Yeah, that's it. Anything else in the current energies for Divine Feminines? Lies and deceit, and standing your ground. So perhaps standing your ground about someone who is lying and deceiving. We can clarify some of these, but keeping an open mind as well. Current energies for Divine Feminines. Yeah, not taking any BS whatsoever. This is a very mature, I mean, this is like as if you're taking on some of the masculine traits, Divine Feminine. So, you know, it is about balancing ourselves out as we do. And it's like, I'm not taking any BS whatsoever. I will cut it down with the sword of truth, and being very, you know, you could take the emotions out of it as well as you do that. And also making plans, saying, well, I'm not going for that. I'm going for that. I've got the world in my hands. I'm going to make my plans, gather my momentum, and let's go. Okay, so while we're here then, I'm just going to clarify, it will be with these cards of the Divine Masculines, but let's clarify that lies and deceit card there. Can you give us more information on that for the Divine Feminines? And I've just seen 444 on the clock. Take that as it resonates. Yeah, so lies and deceits from commitment, you know, what you thought might have been a commitment. It was just full of lies and deceit, really. Anything else? So you're holding your ground, you know, you're standing your ground on that. Yeah, it could be from someone who's an absolute magician, in words with, you know, creating illusions, really, where you didn't know where you were at. All right. So what else can we clarify? So can you clarify, what's this transformation card? So you're coming through some sort of transformation. See, I think that's a divine, some sort of, I think I've got these cards mixed because that looks like from the other pack. Right, well, whatever. It is what it is. It normally means something, actually. So, transformation card, what's this? Can you clarify that, please? Oh, I don't know which way to go. Which way to go as you... So I got your death to the old way, but you don't know which way to go. About some sort of honest message. Right. That might bring things into balance from someone where you've had absolute betrayal. It might be going the right direction. This honest message, even if you don't know which way to go, it's to bring some sort of balance to the situation, to transform. It might be something that will help you transform into stepping it up in the world type of thing. Do you mean? That could be what's going on there. Options. Let's tell us about this options card. Clarify that, please. Right, making a judgment call. All right, so it's like making a judgment call, keeping your options open, making a judgment call, driving it forward no matter what's going on unconsciously. You do want success with some sort of divine counterpart, and you are manifesting that. You're looking at your options again for perhaps another counterpart, really. I mean, there's that twin flame card again that's in here. So it's very much still on your mind, but it's like, what form does it come in now? Do you mean? That's kind of what's probably going on there. Yeah, what's this? Well, we know we're just probably missing a connection that we had before that we've had to walk away from because of the lies and deceit. Alrighty, so that's generally what's going on in your current energy there, Divine Feminines. And actually, I'll tell you what, before we go, let's clarify this King of Cups as well. This may be a new energy. Can you clarify this King of Cups? So it's like making a judgment call again. So it's oh, well, it might be the same person making a judgment call and deciding to drive it forward no matter what's going on unconsciously. Got anything else? It seems to be like lots of love, a strong connection, but if it isn't right, it's wrong at the moment. Yeah, so some sort of slow and steady offer perhaps to, you know, a lustful connection has just caused heartache for you. So you decided, I'm not going for that then. I'm going to, you know, make a different decision here and plan and gather my momentum, really. Yeah, and that slow and steady was just too slow and not steady enough for you, really. It's just caused heartache. Righty, so you're making that judgment call to willfully drive forward anyway. So... right, so for Divine Masculines, I'll just put the Divine Feminine cards there now. Because sometimes the cards want to fly onto that deck, which gives a meaning as well in itself. Current energies for Divine Masculines. Right, being dynamic, just, you know, going for what you want, getting what you want, you know, like, I get what I want here. Dynamic, fire energy, making a judgment call based on everything you understand, just wanting to have fun with connections. You know, there's 3 cups there as well, just maybe making a decision in love. Right, anything else? crying over spilt milk. Look at all these sort of lost loves that's being created there. Not really seeing that special Two of Cups at the moment because of that sort of crying over spilt milk. Fives are indicating of changes needed, really, you know. So fives tend to create like conflict and things. So current energies for divine masculines. So by holding back on the energy to move towards a real loving beginning, and there could be success about this as well. We'll clarify that as well. Righty. So current energies for divine masculines. There's a lot of judgment calls going on at the moment. Based on everything I understand so far, what I'm going to do going forward. But you've got a decision. Divine masculines, you've got that decision in love. It's major arcana, big sort of changes with that judgment card. And the Lover's card. Oh dear me, loads of fun up there. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the right way up, which is about good decisions create good fortune. There's too many cards to read here. Let's put those back. I am making a note of what's come out though. If it comes out again, I'll tell you. So it's just too many. Right. Current energies for divine masculines. Yeah, if it takes too long with the shuffling, just forward it, please. Right, yeah, feeling stuck even though you aren't stuck. It's just sort of overthinking it, if you know, thinking really. Thinking. Alright. But you're getting your mojo back, which is lovely to see. It could actually be a passionate message as well. It's like, so about this loving Ten of Cups, it looks like it's more on your mind than it was before. So it's on your mind there. You're looking at different perspectives. You might want to do some sort of offer from the heart, maybe even an apology. But oh well, right, see what's happened there. I have got the decks mixed up again. But you're very much in your passionate dynamic. Wow, I mean, there you go. It's huge, isn't it? You really are. You've got your mojo back, which is lovely to see. And you know, doubly going for it as an entrepreneur, you know, getting what you want, making it happen in your life. That's really lovely to see. Oh, was I using the wrong? No, I am using the right card. So yeah, so that's fab. Yeah, looking for new perspectives on this, perhaps, you know, this happy home. It is something that you want, and now you're looking at new perspectives, as I said. And sorry, I just got myself sidetracked because that's the different card again. And being patient, bringing your dreams into reality, not lofty dreams now. Just be careful of that. And yeah, it could be a passionate message, as I say, but yeah, you get what you want. So whatever you go for, you know, you've got that. It normally happens. Right, and I'm going to actually put that back there now because that's supposed to be there. Alrighty. So anything else in the current energies for divine masculines? So some sort of small offer for stability, and it could be you're working on projects, you know, that's a very much entrepreneur energy, that King of Wands. So it could be just focusing on bringing your ideas into fruition, very small to begin with, but you know, finally it's sort of very successful, grounded stability. If it's to do with love, it might be a small offer to begin with, but grounded, so something really in the terrestrial, you know, reality, into something that will be very stable and secure going forward. Alrighty, so that's that. What we'll do now, I did want to confirm this little bit here, because they all came back out together. Can we clarify this holding back on energy, love and beginnings and success? What can you give us more information on that, please? lies and deceit. So I'm not telling somebody the truth about wanting a loving beginning and holding back energy. Perhaps. Tell us more. Wanting to bring some sort of stable offer to a love and Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Good decisions create good fortune. So there's some sort of deceit about this. It's like holding back on energy with something that there is a lot of love about, and there will be success. It is the Two of Cups. You want that. You want something steady, but it's coming in slowly. Good decision to create good fortune. Okay, so there is that decision in love to go towards that. So, okay, now I also want to know why the judgment call. What's good decisions create. So making a decision that's good decisions create good fortune. Making that judgment call on everything that you understand. And why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups? Oops, a daisy. What's that? Three of Cups. Tell us more, because the Queen of Wands can often be the third party, lustful, attractive connection. So that could be the decision to keep going for things like that, or going for something that's more, you're transforming. So there's some sort of transformation of that. So that's why there's a judgment call and a decision in love to maybe, look at new perspectives to actually go for this like happy home kind of scenario. So that's what I'm getting there, really. So tell us about the decision in love. You might as well gain some clarity there as well. What do we need to know for that? To bring stability. Yeah, so something stable and dynamically moving forward. I mean, really, there's two king energies there as well. So now that's the Tower in reverse again. So you don't want any more Tower moments. It's been enough chaos, really. So stability and going for it is the idea. Right. What about all of this? Give us some more clarification on all of this. What's this about? Bringing things into fairness. Yeah, so it's about bringing things into fairness. Justice is served, balance, honesty, and all of that. So looking at the perspectives for the best way forward for that. Good. Well, that's things coming together and aligning better, isn't it? It's like divine alignment continues, as I say. Right. So now for the divine feminines in the future energies coming. There may be some sort of slow and steady offer towards you. It could be you becoming more slow and steady sort of stability within your own life as well. So, anything else? Oh, there's a lot of cards there. Just starting again from scratch. No more lies and no, there's too many. I'm going to put those back. Sometimes it's just, there's just too many come out. Oh dear. So, transformation. You're still going through a transformation for your own stability that wanted to come out. Right, okay. Anything else? Tell us more. Energy's coming towards you. Lovely. See, it's all you need to, it's got right perspectives. You want to be more grounded and solid and stable in your own right, really, don't you? You're transforming into that, with entrepreneur energy, really, with the King of Wands, taking that, more masculine of the two, taking action, more perspectives for that. Standing your ground as well. So anything else in the common energies? So there also could be an apology coming in from this very strong connection that might have you kind of, oh God, right, it's got me in my head again here after, starting to get it all sorted. For teamwork, for, a solid beginning that's also a loving beginning as well. So, that could be that slow and steady offer thing. So bear that in mind in your common energies. Anything else yeah, and you kind of might be thinking, oh my God, which way do I go now? It's there's been so much lies and deceit. Can you trust it and all of that? Is, you know, or do I move a different way? So that's what's going on as well for you, and that common energies. So you know, thinking energy again. Anything else in the common energies for divine feminines? Right, I think that's it. Okay, so we'll yeah, well, we'll clarify these in the extended actually, but for now I'll move these over. Oh, can you see them still? See if we can keep them here, like that, so you can see them, and then we'll talk about the divine masculine. Kind of see, you can see them all really. There we go. Okay, right. So divine. Sunny room left. Whatever. Okay, just so we can refer in case there's similar cards. So divine masculines in the future energies coming to them. What? Yeah, feeling stuck. So again, that's that overthinking energy, the swords energy. You aren't stuck, but you may feel like you are. So there could be some sort of when it all costs energy. Like, you know, this is about, you know, there's been conflict, and you know, there could have been where you might have thought you've won, but it's just upset everybody, and you might want to come in with something solid to counteract that, really. As I say, the fives are about change. We don't want to be staying in that energy. We want to change that, don't we, into less, you know, something more peaceful or whatever. So yeah, so that could be some sort of solid ideas, something, apology even, something grounded to counteract that, as I say. But there's some sort of being in your head at the moment, just feeling stuck when really you aren't. Energies coming for divine masculines. I'll catch my breath at the moment. Anything else? I think that's the card for the divine feminines, actually. Healing. So yeah, so healing from, you know, what's gone on before, whether, you know, and also bringing balance to what was an imbalance, you know, this sort of breadcrumbing or being in that position where you know, the status, I mean, look at the status thing there, where it's like looking down at these other people, like, just because there's more pentacle energy, more money energy, really, but there's some sort of balance. It could mean giving a gift to someone, or, you know what I mean, there's some sort of balancing needed here, and no BS, coming from no BS there. The Queen of Swords does have a heart. She's seen it all before, though, and she won't take any BS whatsoever. So it's like a new cycle in the coming energies for your divine masculines, where you're manifesting everything that you want, but it's like, you know, the old cycle has to end, ready for a new cycle. Anything else in the common energies for divine masculines? Wow, that's that when it all costs energy again. Yeah, I'd say the cards are mixed up. Yeah, so that when it all costs energy again, it's coming out a lot for you. If you keep seeing it week after week, it's like sort of someone's way of the highway, chewing everybody off. It just never feels very good, that. But maybe it is about winning something. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify that. Well, and I'll take that away because that's actually from the other day. So that goes back into there. When I see them, I'll change them. So, but what's this when it all costs energy? Can we have some clarification on that, please? When it all costs energy. Five of Swords. It's the thinking, isn't it? Right. So leaving someone out in the cold, even if it's upsetting them, or because you don't know which way to go. Yeah, like a balancing act. What else? As I say, we've got this sort of breadcrumbing energy, haven't we? Now this was going on the divine masculine card. Tower moment. but you've worked really hard, and it's hope for success as well. So yeah, so because you're balancing things, like your way or the highway or whatever, which, you know, I think there's a need for a new cycle without that, but at the moment, so it's like being left out in the cold or leaving someone out in the cold because of it, because you're balancing other things. You know, if this is a breadcrumbing energy, it's balancing other people as well, and it's just creating tower moments. So there is, you know, it's still there, this sort of your way or the highway, you know. It's yeah, but there is, you know, you've worked hard and there is hope for success, as that says. Alrighty, so there, but yeah, so there's nothing really matching so much in these energies there, I don't think, is there? Very much sort of doing your own, used to doing your own thing, really. So for betterment, as far as the divine feminines go, for betterment, inner strength needed. Okay, inner strength, oh right, inner strength needed, right, lovely. And for divine masculines, for betterment, go in for more wisdom, go within for more wisdom. Okie dokie. All right, well, in the extended, we're going to, oh, divine feminines, you've got a lot going on at the moment with this loving new beginning and something stable. There's a lot going on for you. For divine masculines, let's see more about where your energy's at, really. What this stability ideas is coming about, you know, this pentacle energy. Also what this new beginning's about, and also the magician energy. Yeah, so let's delve into it more. Let's find out, eh? Right, okay then. So, right, if you want to hear more on the Twin Flame read, I'll see you over at Vimeo. Just join in on the link below, and if not, I'll see you next week. All right, take care, bye.